Hi Taurus, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of February the 6th to the 13th, 2017. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos with your family members and friends. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, and every single card for every single day of the week does not apply to every single person in the universe. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I can give that to you in a private reading. So I invite and welcome you to go to my website, and that is www.BrendaTarot, spelled T-A-R-O.info. See you soon, my friend. We start our week off on Monday for you, Taurus, with an air card, and you have been given the 9 of air. And air cards have to do with the injustice that other people bring into our lives, and they like to stir the pot up and force us to make fair and just decisions and choices involving these individuals. But it also has to do with dealing with the legal system, because it's justice and lawyers and things like that, and the courts. This is telling me that some of you have been dealing with issues to do with justice, and now you're expecting the worst is going to come out of this situation, to the point where you're actually losing sleep. So please remember that you have to be balanced mentally and physically and emotionally in order to stand up on your platform and be able to speak your truth and defend yourself. On Tuesday, you've been given a fire card, and you've been given the Page of Fire. And fire cards have to do with setting our creative juices into motion, and they have to do with risk-taking, adventure, and mainly self-development. But this is telling me that there's some new exciting news on its way for some of you, and it's all about a new endeavor. And you're going to be able to use your own ingenuity and your own originality when this comes into play. Crowning your week back to back, another fire card, the 3 of Fire on Wednesday. And this is showing me that there's abundance coming into some of you. And abundance can come in the way of time, effort, and or money. And it says here that things are looking very good for you. It's telling me that things are looking up for you, and you need to have patience at this time, because when this abundance comes in, you're going to be able to make long-term plans. This card came up in the last reading as well. So maybe this is starting a pattern on abundance coming in this week. Here's hoping. Anyway, Page of Earth for Thursday, an Earth card, and that's our material card, jobs, careers, professions, and how we bring that abundance and currency into our lives. Also, Mother Earth, the ecosystem, and our closest circle, which is our family members. This is talking about good financial news. And it shows me that there is some more money coming into you, okay? Some of you can expect this money coming in either in the form of a promotion at your job. Perhaps some of you are inheriting money, or you have been given some sort of a sum of money. And it's good news about finances improving for some of you. And it shows me that some of you are wanting to do something more challenging with your job as well, to the point where you're going to be taking up a new form of study. 8 of Air for Friday, another air card. And this is telling me that some of you feel trapped, okay? This is that justice card where people are putting you on the spot to have to make decisions. And some of you may be fighting with lawyers right now, and in situations that have to do with courts and things. And you feel like you're being trapped. Please know that it's the illusion of feeling that you're trapped, because it's making you feel like you're losing your self-confidence and you're afraid to move forward on your path. So please know that all these negative situations around you are putting that fear into you, but that you need to know that you can overcome this. So do not feel trapped. You've got all the tools laid out for you to deal with this. 3 of Air on Saturday, another air card. And this is telling me, this is back to back, and this is telling me that some of you are experiencing some great sadness. So whatever these injustice situations or legal issues you've been dealing with, they've just totally depleted some of you. And you need to take time to heal. But the word that they throw out there for you in order to start this process and go forward on your path in a more positive direction is forgiveness. Okay? So forgiveness of yourself and forgiveness of others. The Emperor for the final day, Sunday. And the Emperor is all about cultivating logic and because he's head of his court and being organized and structured and disciplined, but also knowing that when you're doing these things, perhaps you've been called to do a project or you're working on something right now or your place of employment or you've been asked to step up on the platform and speak your piece. Know that you can do this because you, like this Emperor, have leadership qualities. So I do see this taking place in some of your careers and any projects that you're working on right now. At the end of the reading, I did incorporate that one oracle card, and this is what they gave you. Open your heart to love. So, you know, some of you have been dealing with these air cards and the injustice, and it's made you it's just totally depleted you and made you lose your hope in mankind, actually. And you need to open your heart to love now and know that that page is turning. Close that door behind you. Take a deep breath and realize that there's better and more out there for you to look forward to. Remember that word they used, feeling trapped. It was an illusion, and it's not real. I wish you a great remainder to today, Taurus, and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to. The quote I left you today is this. One of the hardest lessons in life is letting go. Whether it's guilt, anger, love, loss, or betrayal, change is never easy. We fight to hold on, and we fight to let go. See you again next week, my friend. And know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you, Taurus.